Well, we're going to finish on Prime Video with a return of one of your favourites, I think, Hannah, Clarkson's Farm. And here's a clip.
I've had a brainwave, don't worry.
You're going to have a driverless tractor.
What's that?
Behold my technology at work.
That's basically taking my job.
That is the Starship Enterprise of farming.
Oh, well.
Error detected, localization, hitch, tooling, fold off. What?
Oh, I do love a bit of diddly squat. I really do. So this is season 5, and the critics have, largely been quite harsh about this season, I think, from everything that I've read, that it's just doing what it always does, and probably at the beginning, is it wearing thin, I suppose? I don't know that it is, because if you think back to Jeremy Clarkson's Top Gear, for example, that did the same thing. And how many seasons did that go for? Because essentially they've unearthed a gold mine where people are enjoying this. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I really do. I think I subscribe to that with this, actually. Because in this series, well, from what I've seen, you see a softer side to Jeremy Clarkson. There have been snapshots of that before in the previous series, but he does get upset about his favourite pigs. He does get upset. He's so fully invested. And I think we as consumers and viewers now are completely invested in this franchise. We want to know what his next thing's doing, from opening a new pub to, dealing with, tractor issues. And in fact, in this one, he's created this driverless tractor, which I think is just Jeremy Clarkson just having a good old laugh. You see him really rolling up his sleeves, don't you, in this? You get to see the real him and love him or hate him, and he probably is a relatively Marmite character. He has got a cult following. People do like what he does, and that he's somebody who says what he thinks. You see the issues that he's having to deal with at his pub, or with the authorities over the farm, and sort of being the red tape that goes with it. You do learn something from it. Is it similar to the rest? Yes, it is. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think it works, and from what I've seen with this, I enjoy it as much as I did the first series, and I'm glad it's not changing too much. I'm glad we're just growing with the farm and seeing more and more things that he's doing. What do you think, Ian?
Well, whatever you think of Jeremy Clarkson, his views and his behaviour occasionally, there's no denying that he's just really watchable, and that is why this, like Top Gear before it and the Grand Tour, is a huge hit, because he's funny, he's interesting, he's funny, and this, as you say, this has more heart, and because it's real life to some extent. Obviously some things are kind of staged, of course they are, but there are calves being born, and I think Caleb's becoming a dad, isn't he? And then there's a tuberculosis outbreak. There's a traveller community comes to his land. He has some health problems as well. So yeah, it's really interesting seeing the kind of difficulties that are involved in running a farm. It's funny seeing someone like Clarkson kind of messing up all the time. That's where the comedy comes from. And yeah, he's just he's managed to produce another hit. So you've got to fair play to the guy. It's it's good entertainment for sure.